What's going on, Libra? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for September 19th to the 25th, 2022. So in this reading, Libra, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding September 19th to the 25th, 2022. But before we begin this reading, Libra, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Libra, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here, Libra. So without further ado, I'm going to pull the energy and see what wants to come through. I hope that all of you have been doing well. Please ignore the construction. If you hear construction, just ignore it. I'm also completely sunburnt. Just ignore that if you want to, but let's go ahead and see what's going on. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Libra. All right, Libra, let's lay out these cards and see what's going on for you. All right. The first thing I will say, Libra, no matter if you're single or if you happen to be in a relationship with someone already, definitely this feeling of spice. I'm getting that you're being called to move towards some sort of love engagement that may feel like a little bit too much for you. It may feel like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's like, on another level, it's very much calling to you. So if you're single, going with that person that seems a little bit like spicy or something, like could be a fire sign. If you're in a relationship, find ways to spice things up with your partner. Very critical for you. And it's going to lead to a lot of stability in ways that you don't think with your mind. So when your mind is almost telling you, and this is just a side note, I'm just going to get through it very quickly for some of you because you need to hear it. You're being called to engage in a certain communicative, open, spicy behavior with someone. That your mind is telling you it's going to set you back. Actually, it could create something very good for you going forward. But it's going to feel like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. So that's for some of you. So let's just get into this, right, Libra? So you have the Eight of Wands here as your opportunity for the 19th to the 25th. So communication is very critical for you. If there's something that you have to say to someone, I feel like there is someone here that you might have to say something to that you almost felt like, I'm never going to talk to them again. You may have to reach out, you may have to say something. If not, the Eight of Wands is all about speed, movement, and so just be like communicative. Like don't hold things really inside. You gotta like for the 19th to the 25th. You also have, Libra, in your challenge, the Four of Pentacles here. So in your challenges, I feel like you being a little bit too closed down, not really open to experience because of some sort of, I'm getting like, and you have to take this with a grain of salt because I'm talking about nuance here, and you should never just throw your life into the abyss based on what I'm saying, but like, there's almost like something about you trying to protect your energy, like, oh, I'm not going to go with them because, you know, like, it just, like, there's something about being a little bit closed down that you have to at least take a look at. For others of you here, Libra, with the Four of Pentacles being in your challenge, you may be tempted to overspend. Like, it may be tempting, it may be wise for you to consolidate physical resources in the form of money or things like that. Now, when it comes to your overall general energy, Libra, very interesting stuff. You have the Ten of Cups, the Empress, and also the Moon. So for a lot of you here, I feel like this is what you want to create. You want to be the Empress in some sort of family. You want to have children. You want a lot of stability here. But like, as of right now, there seems to be a lot of questions as to how you can either maintain that. If you have it there, if you already have that, you're already like a wife or a husband and you have children, or you're really going down that path. Could be a speed bump, something that breaks it up. But if you're on that path to where that's what you don't really have, you're single but you want to create it, like, there's just a question of like, is that what you really want? The Moon is all about deceptions and the unknown, the subconscious mind. I'm getting, Libra, that you need to take a look at what is programmed into your subconscious mind, because on a conscious level, some of you may be telling yourself, this is what I want, but on a subconscious level, you're more programmed fear-based mentality or basing experience on the past. Like, well, my parents got divorced, and so why should I have a happily ever after? Or like, something always goes wrong. Listen, in this reality, you have to be an absolute maniac when it comes to brainwashing yourself to create the type of experience that you would like to create. All you got to do is feel it and think about it. Like, so if you want this, you better be already experiencing that in your mind, because the brain and the body doesn't know the difference between an imagined experience and a real experience. So it's like, stop waiting around and hoping, oh, the fear, just like visualize it. Because there's something about security that you're longing after, but because of fears, it's like you may not take the necessary steps to get there, because I am getting like there could be some sort of immature thing that you have to, or you're labeling it once again. There's something you're meant to do that you're labeling as, oh, it's going to set me back, or that's just immature, that actually may be the very step that you need to face a fear or something, all right? So stay with me here. We're going to clarify to get more info in a sec. But in what you don't see coming, you have the Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, and also the Four of Cups here, and what you don't see coming. So there could be a lot of deceptive energy that makes you have a deep realization about what you don't want in your life here. The Hanged Man here is about, having some sort of change in perception, surrendering to something. There's something here that may be causing you some sort of resistance that maybe feels like it's throwing off your root chakra. Like, this is someone who could have bad intentions towards you. But like, ultimately, you just have to like, just focus, like, deliberately take control of your mind, Libra, is what I'll say there. We're gonna have to clarify to get more about what that's about. There could be an energy of like I don't want this, Four of Cups, I don't know. And then in the advice from your spirit guides, Libra, for the 19th to the 25th, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Two of Cups, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely here, like, this is just a very intuitive message, okay, Libra? But there's something here, like, in terms of a step that you need to take with someone that's going to feel like too much here. I almost get the feeling, Libra, like, when you have the opportunity to create this, it's like you almost, like, either self-sabotage because a part of you is still running on an old script of an old program. Oh, that can't happen. I don't deserve it. And so, like, let's like, subconsciously, you don't even realize it, move into the fear. There's some, like, big step here that you're going to have to really communicate. So I'm getting, like, it's like, what is preventing you from creating this? You need to write it down, okay? Because there seems like, in the advice from Spirit, a grounded opportunity. The Knight of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. I do feel like there's a love option floating out there that you feel like is too much here because of something. What that is, I'm not sure. The Ten of Wands here also is like, what do you need to let go of, Libra? You're holding on to a lot here. There may be something you need to let go of to clear space for this, okay? For grounded love coming in. Because definitely, like, I just feel like a lot of you are going to be closed down to an opportunity because you could be projecting something, the Moon here, fears, like you're running on there's something about running on a subconscious script I don't think you're really aware of. So just focus on that, what's in my subconscious mind, just set the intention, what is there, and then it will start to come up, but half of you, when the first thing comes up, you're like, Cheetos, all right, and that's no judgment. But Yeah, let's see why let's see why this is here, Libra, in your opportunity. Why is the 8 of Wands here in your opportunity for the 19th to... There could be a conversation with someone that you don't want to have. Why is the 8 of Wands here for you in your opportunity? The 8 of Wands in your opportunity is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and also the 7 of Cups here. So there's definitely here a choice about what you want to invest your time in. There's a choice that you have to make about who you want to collaborate with in the physical world. It's not an easy choice to make, but there's something here about there's an opportunity to collaborate, to communicate and collaborate, cooperative energy, and maybe to like invest some of your resources that you have into a relationship with someone. This could have to do with work for a lot of you, but your opportunity definitely is to communicate up front, so that then that communication will allow you to make a proper choice. I am getting that. Like, so that's why your challenge is the 4 of Pentacles. Like, you're not really, it's like, I don't really want to ask that person that uncomfortable question. So like, let's just commit and then figure out once we've committed. But it's like, you can avoid that if you just ask uncomfortable things up front. All right. It'll save you time is what I'm getting. Let's also clarify why the 4 of Pentacles is here in your challenge, Libra. There's definitely a new relationship that wants to come in, and it could have to do with your work. I'm getting that there's going to be some upgrade in your physical reality, but it's going to come as a result of communication and collaboration. So why is the 4 of Pentacles here in your challenge, Libra? Four of Pentacles in your challenge is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Alright. Are we in a simulation here? Okay. In your challenge, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. And I swear to God, in your advice, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Alright? This ain't no joke here, Libra. So, with that being said here, there's definitely, in your challenge, a grounded relationship that at least is presenting itself to you as an opportunity for you to go in. It might be a little bit risky because you have other options here. The two of Wands is about making a choice, but it's so, I mean, why is this in the advice and then it's also in the challenge? Help me make sense of that, please. So I feel like there's a grounded, like, slow-moving relationship coming into you. It could be someone from your past. It could be an earth sign, or they have heavy earth energy. But in your challenge here, you know, make sure that you're not closed down to someone who's actually pretty stable, who's coming towards you because of fear. Once again, it's like there's a subconscious script that is making you, like, once you have this opportunity for love, and you have an opportunity to create this or to amplify this, depending on where you're at in your life, it's like you put the brakes on because of fear. And also I'm getting that there's a distinction between types of people in your life. It's like you're afraid of like something bad happening with this new opportunity. You're afraid something's going to go bad over here because of like another person. Okay, so just be aware of this. This is just what I'm getting. Let's clarify why the Moon is here, Libra. Why is the Moon here in your overall general energy next to the Empress and the 10 of Cups? Let's go ahead and see. Your challenge also, someone could be closed down to you that you really want, and if you just kind of made a push, I think you would open this person up in love. Okay. Why is the Moon card here in your overall general energy, Libra, for the 19th to the 25th of September? Moon card is clarified by the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, and also the Emperor here. All right, I mean, I feel like you're divinely, there's some sort of divine there's some sort of divine power couple here, and your overall general energy, you have the Empress now, and now when it comes to the Emperor coming out, you have the Seven of Wands, and you also have the Chariot here. Now, this is going to be up to you, Libra, but I feel like it's like if you're saying that this is what you would like to create, the universe is giving it to you an opportunity of someone who is either pursuing you or you're pursuing them, but I'm telling you there's like, I honestly get that you're being defensive towards someone who is actually a great match for you, and you're actually divinely protected with this. And there's a lot of fear that's covering this up with the moon. So make sure with this Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, now you have the Emperor here. There could be an Aries that you're dealing with. I don't know, like obviously it's up to you what you want to do, but like there seems to be like in your overall general energy, make sure you're not projecting. Okay, and make sure that you maybe give someone an opportunity. And how do you do that? You communicate. Remember, you maybe set expectations up front, and you don't let the past cloud the present moment and this opportunity. So let's also clarify, Libra. Let's clarify why the Five of Swords is here and what you don't see coming. All right, there could be some sort of this could be self-sabotage in the form of you not taking this opportunity, even though the universe is giving you an opportunity of what you're saying that you want. Or this could be another influence. Let's go ahead and clarify why the Five of Swords is here in what you don't see coming, Libra. You know, some sort of deceptive, the Moon, the Five of Swords in consecutive order. You know, let's see why the Five of Swords is here. The Five of Swords in what you don't see coming is clarified by the Tower, the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, and also the Lovers here. So I'm getting a couple things here. It's almost like a two-way street. On the one hand, you may need to really block someone out who you know is not for you. I'm getting a feeling of like there could be someone who's very interested in you in love. And I don't want to say like there's like a stalker situation, Libra, but like the energy for Libra that I'm getting like right now is like you may just need to like cut someone out that, you know, you also have this, right? You need to cut someone out here. The problem is that I think you're dealing with a destructive energy, like someone stalking you or something weird that you need to just cut out. But the problem is that drips then, it's like a filter, and then it fucks up your other relationships. And it's understandable, like, but you have the Three of Cups here and also the Lovers, so, it's like, make sure that just because you ice one person out, you don't ice the entire world out, okay, because people are very different, right? So, just be aware of that. Let's also clarify what the Hanged Man here is here and what you don't see coming. There could be a feeling, Libra, of like there could be someone that you change your feelings about. You know, there could be like, oh my God, actually, like whatever this Ten of Cups Empress is, like this long-term stability, it's like maybe you start to realize like, oh, maybe I have an opportunity with someone to create this. So why is the Hanged Man here, Libra, in what you don't see coming? Hanged Man is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Temperance card, and also the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a new path that opens up here for you, Libra, a new beginning in mind, and also a unity of heart and mind, you know, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Temperance. What a beautiful frequency to the Hanged Man here. So regardless of this psychological drama that you need to cut out, the subconscious programming that you need to go in and reprogram, it might feel like a lot, but when life feels like it's like really a lot, that's when you're on the brink of transformation. When you want to quit, that's the moment where you're very close to transformation. So I would say be open to love with either a fire or an earth sign, the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups here. Let's go ahead, before we move on, let's clarify why the Two of Cups is here in the advice from your spirit guides here, Libra. Let's go ahead and see. Why is the Two of Cups here in the advice from your spirit guides? King of Wands. Yeah, it's what I said in the beginning. Hold on. It's very interesting how this all ties together. Wow. Yes. All right. So you have it's like, I don't know what's full of all these duplicates here, but you have the Ten of Wands twice now in the advice, and especially when it comes to, so yeah, when it comes to love here, the Two of Cups, you have the King of Wands and also the Ten of Wands here. There's a very exciting spice. You need to add spice into your life here with something that feels like it's too much. Once again, there's some sort of love opportunity. I feel like it has to do with this Knight of Pentacles opportunity, where it might feel like, oh my God, like this is a lot for me to like at least take on and like see where it goes. Eight of Wands, communicate with this person, but if you can take a risk in that way that you have feelings for, I feel like it will work out for you. You also have the Moon, so your Moon is clouding your vision about, I feel like the reason why you're having this Ten of Wands frequency for a lot of you is because it's actually not even real. It's the Moon. So you need to give someone a chance here in love, because that's what you're saying that you want, unless of course it's what you don't. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading, Libra. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is the Autistic Mystic. I'll talk to you next time.